realistic way of seeing what was happening within the branch, not just going by a gut feeling or what they think was happening on there. Well, as the regional VP at the credit union, for me the very best part is being able to take those numbers, review them, look at them, and then compare the branches to the activity that's happening within the branch and drill it right down to the individual basis. I can see who's taking what share of the members on there. I can see how long they're spending with each of the member. Maybe someone's not spending enough time, so they're not drilling down and getting the correct information or asking enough questions. Maybe they're taking too much time, in which case we can manage back to that. Maybe I have a branch manager that's taking more members and they should be letting their assistant or their other platform take them. So it creates conversations when I go in each month to talk to them about what's been happening. I can use those actual numbers. They may think they're really, really busy, but I can compare it to another branch and show that, wow, they waited on twice as many members as you did during the same time period, and this is how they manage it. So it's wonderful to have those real numbers, not just what they perceive to be a certain amount of busyness within their branch. Well, for us, the report that made the biggest impact was the optimal versus actual for the teller transaction totals. It really allowed my branch management staff to go in and look to see how many people did they have on the teller line versus how many members did they have coming in through the doors at that time. By breaking it down by hour, by week, looking at the different times of the month. We have busier in the beginning of the month, it's slower in the middle, type things, what happens during the holidays. They really could see, again, as an actual report, not just what they believe to be happening. They could see how many people do I have on the line versus the transaction total. Absolutely. What I've learned over the course of time is that if something is very important, it has to be measurable. And if it's measurable, then you can manage it. And you need to hold your staff accountable. You need to make sure that they understand the expectations. And by using this system, by having that information available to everyone that needs it, you really are allowing everyone to learn, to grow, and to understand what's going to make them more productive, what they will be held accountable for, whether it comes to their evaluations, and what the organization wants to set as goals. And again, without having the information there for everyone, there's just not a possible way to be able to manage that up to the expectations. And that's important for every institution to know where they're going and know how they want to get there. And FMSI allows us to have that information.